Am I ready? 3, 2, 1, action and all that.
There are millions of us looking for that special someone.
Hello, everybody.
I'm only talking to the hot, sexy men right now.
I would like to be painted naked and taken pictures of.
But modern dating can be complicated.
Wow, this is the really hard bit.
You need to spark, you need to fancy each other.
The ideal relationship is where we can just have a laugh together, have a few dates, and then the jiggy comes after.
Perfection would be great, but I'll just settle for fantastic.
This summer, there's a restaurant with a difference.
Good evening.
Hi, Juliet.
How are you? You okay?
Thank you. Come here, give us a cuddle.
Everyone in it will be single and on a real first date.
Probably my first proper date.
So I've got to be all right there.
No pressure.
Cameras will catch every moment in the search for love.
I think you're probably the most attractive girl in here.
Oh.
Have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
The dressed cock sounds quite nice.
Just what?
Well, thank you very much.
Will any of these first dates lead to a second?
It's quite good, I enjoyed it.
Might as well like that.
And will anyone find their perfect match?
Oh, shit.
Well, let's get married. Come on, let's just do it.
No. It's not a no. Is it a yes, though?
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Meeting someone called Ben.
Every Saturday for the next 6 weeks, this restaurant will be full of hopeful singles.
Hi, thank you. My name is Juliet. Can I have a table reservation?
Like most first daters, all they have to go on is their partner's name and what they look like in a photo.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you.
The first date situation, it's the whole thing of people judging you. They come in and bang, you've got a judgment on you before they've even sat down.
Yeah, my name's Ben Hutchins. Yes, bag and jacket, please.
And that is what makes it nerve-wracking. But that's dating. Everyone's judging each other in this bloody game.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Right, hello, mate. I'll have a vodka tonic, please.
I don't find first dates nerve-wracking at all. It's just like going for job interviews.
I worry about choking and dying, basically.
I just start drinking lots. Just try to numb the pain.
Did you have to come far?
No, back to sea. How about you?
Watford.
Watford, not too far.
Ben's first date is with 31-year-old Tamsin. They are both marketing high flyers, so they should have plenty in common.
Ever been here before?
No. Well, I'm a vegetarian, so
Oh, yeah?
probably not the best place for me.
This is going to be interesting, then.
Yeah.
Love life over the years has been quite good. I've had 3 long-term relationships. I'm ready, yeah. 36, of course I'm ready.
I'm like really fussy. I've been single for like 7 years.
7 years? That's fussy. It's a long time. So you've had a few dates then? Broken a few hearts along the way?
I don't know. I'm just looking for that perfect person, and I've just not met them yet.
I don't know if that perfect person's out there though, are they?
I know.
Kind of doesn't work like that, I don't know.
I shouldn't have to compromise, I don't think.
Or is it the fact that you just haven't met anyone who's driving a Porsche? And...
What makes you think I'm looking for someone that's driving a Porsche?
First dates don't normally go to second dates because we normally have too much to drink and then we have sex.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm Terry.
Yeah.
Ladies' man Terry has spent the last 15 years enjoying a DJ's life in Faliraki.
Can I have a mojito, please? I have slept with a lot of women. I've been very fortunate too. Some girls that I've been with have not always been, you know, perfect 10s. Beautiful, thank you. She might be a little bit rotund, but if she's got a good humour and that, and a lovely pair of tits, I'll definitely be involved. You'll tell me if I get any mint in my teeth, won't you? Changing my attitude to women because I don't want to be that guy at the end of the bar who's chatting up all the young girls, you know. It'll look awful. And I've seen guys like that in Faliraki and I just don't want to be one of them. So it's time to settle down.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Terry's date has arrived. Mum of one, Kimberly, is 24.
She's $1 million.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful. Nice to meet you. I'm Terry. Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
God, you look $1 million.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
You look lovely too.
What would you like to drink?
Can I have a steamboat, please?
How you doing?
I'm all right, how are you?
Yeah, good. A little bit nervous.
You're local one?
Yeah, I'm an Essex boy, so...
Essex?
Yeah. So you're from Liverpool, yeah?
Yeah. Did you know that already?
It's just the accent
Yes.
gave you away. Yeah, and you took my wallet already. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Kimberly.
You've never been to Ibiza? Why haven't you never been to Ibiza? I've been like 5 times.
Because I just haven't. I've never been a Jack the Lad or, you know, like a player or anything like that, but I always assumed that girls kind of like that, really. But I think deep down, what they pretty much want is just some, you know, someone who's half decent, who's going to give them the time of day, run them a bath, make them laugh. So you must be like a bit of a dating professional then. How many do you reckon you've been on?
I don't know. I've probably gone about 1 a week on average. This week I would have gone on 3 days.
Blimey.
I do have kind of a list of tick boxes in terms of what I'm looking for. So there's a minimum height, it's got to be 5'11", so he's got to be taller than me in heels. Good physique, he's got to have good hair, big arms. Teeth are very important to me. Good dresser, into fashion. You know, guys got to be able to make me laugh. Quite trendy, confident, outgoing, have their own place. So yeah, I don't think I'm looking for that much. You can probably tell why I'm still single.
You're just being too fussy. There is a difference.
What, and you're saying you've not got standards? Is that what you're saying?
Good afternoon. Hi there. How are you?
Thank you, how are you?
I do quite like romance. I'm a bit of a soppy romantic. Flowers.
Oh, hi.
Hi, you must be Tom.
I am.
It's nice to meet you.
You as well? How's it going?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Romance goes a long way in my books.
I'm really nervous, sorry.
I don't know what I want.
You having the starter here?
Can't do too many courses, because I'll end up busting out of my dress.
That comes later, doesn't it?
Oh, there we go.
I couldn't bear a man if he's selfish.
Yeah, these are all.
If he's not faithful, faithful, not faithful. If he's faithful, not royalty.
Faithful?
Faithful.
Fistful?
Faithful.
No, I don't understand.
If it's not royalty.
Loyal, yeah, loyal, of course. Faithful,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Sorry.
I might just nip to the toilet.
Not going to leg it, are you?
You're all right.
Hey.
So what do you do?
I'm a support worker. People with mental health problems and learning difficulties and things like that, so I love it.
Is it exciting working with these people and that? I bet it can be quite hard sometimes.
It can. Obviously, you'd have your days where you go home and you're like, oh, but I wouldn't swap it.
It must be enjoyable, so.
It is. It's really rewarding, you know, when from when you first meet someone and then after a few months of knowing them and you see how they've changed and things like that.
It's the worst thing when people judge people like that straight away.
Oh, it annoys me. I'll have a murder with anyone if anyone said anything or or anything like that, I have murder. And you don't want to get on the wrong side of me, believe me.
Uh-oh.
So what's your DJ name then? Should I have like a name? Like DJ Jazzy Jeff?
It's cringe. It's really cringe.
I love a bit of cringe. I love a bit of cringe.
It's Terry Turbo.
Terry Terry.
See? Yeah. Brilliant.
DJ Terry Turbo. I love it.
It's because I'm 2 pumps and a squirt, that's why.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, you thought it though.
If I go out and I look half decent, I can get attention from men. Sometimes it's the wrong type of man. And you can just tell straight away by looking at them. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but, you know, you do, don't you? You going this summer?
No, I think it's time to hang up the headphones, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm getting a bit old now, aren't I? 35 next week.
Oh, yeah? 35? Oh, my God. That is old, isn't it? Oh, my God.
You want to leave now, don't you? Go on, girl. Go on. While you got the chance, I'll let you go.
So what are you doing for your 40th then?
Cheers. Thanks for that.
Hey. Hey, I just thought I'd give you a call and let you know how things are going.
Yeah, how is it going? What's he like?
This wine's going down well.
It's going down a treat, isn't it? That's
yeah.
not good. That can't be good.
We've got to go easy on this, haven't we?
That can mean one thing only, and that means I'm going to be on the floor in about 10 minutes.
We better sip this one, haven't we? Otherwise we're going to be anyone's. I wouldn't want a woman to find out how many girls I've slept with, because I think that'd put her off straight away. She'd, you know, be reversing out the date. You know, she'd be climbing out a toilet window if she finds out it's 250 plus. Can you remember where your hotel is?
Yeah, it's right by Euston Station.
Sure?
Yeah.
Because I've probably got to carry you there later, haven't I?
Probably. Someone is, anyway.
How is it going? What's he like?
He's alright. He's like a nice guy, but kind of like a bit greying, a bit receding and balding. So, no.
So do you think, at the moment, would you go second date or no?
I'm not sure. I'm meant to be seeing that Geordie guy later on.
Do you have a date after this?
Yeah. Bit late, yeah, a little bit later.
Oh my God.
You didn't do a runner?
Were you worried?
I'm just getting worried, yeah.
Sorry, I had to like call my friend. She had like a work emergency thing. We've got this like app going live, and it was like, had a few dramas with it.
It was up and down with Tamsin, you know, which made it all the more interesting, you know, right from the, you know, her checklist to her fussiness to her holiday destinations. So I'll be intrigued to know how I turned out with on the dating front.
Should we go half and half?
You put whatever you feel comfortable putting in, and I'll put it. Yeah, I reckon I'd see Tamsin again, definitely. I think, let's face it, it's more about whether she's going to see me. She's the one with the fussy checklist.
Have a lovely evening. Thank you,
Bye.
Brilliant. Thank you.
It's not a no.
It's not a no. Is it a yes, though?
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Tamsin's decided against a second date with Ben, so they're both still single and looking for love.
So what will your ex-girlfriend describe you?
Arsehole.
Nice gin and tonic or a Pimm's?
I could have a Pimm's, yes. I'm just waiting for someone to join me, I think.
Anne is having her first date with 68-year-old widower Richard.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
It's Mr. Davis. Oh.
Pleased to meet you again.
And you.
Yes.
And you.
My grandson said the magic words to me, Nana, you know, I think you need someone to look after you. And I thought, oh, bless his heart, you know. And I thought, well, yes, it would be fun, you know, just to see if there is somebody out there.
I see it's got the aged Lancashire trees tart. Have you noticed that? Yeah. Do you like travelling?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I travel quite a bit.
I didn't go to India this January, but I was going to go, but I had nobody to go with. There's nothing in my mind that puts me off meeting a new partner. I might be lucky and I might live another 20 years, but I'd hate to think that I'm going to be on my own for the next 20 years, so I'd much prefer to have a partner. I lost my wife 3 years ago, and are you widowed or divorced?
I've divorced a long, long time ago. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. My husband decided to be with his best friend's wife many, many years ago, about 32 years ago now.
32 years
So, you know, I've had...
You must have had some men friends in that time?
Just two, actually, possibly serious relationships, but nothing very long.
No.
I had a dog, you see, for 16 years, bless his heart, who was great.
Great company.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this is quite a lot to take in, really, but when I married my wife, she had a daughter, Michelle, who was 14. And Michelle got cancer in 2007. She had lung cancer. And then my wife got cancer, same as my daughter, lung cancer, then brain cancer, and they both died. My wife died on the 24th of February and my daughter died on the 13th of March.
Oh, heaven.
So, you know, I didn't know where I was that first year.
No, you wouldn't.
I did not know.
I mean, the years that you had together,
Yeah.
all the wonderful times
Yeah.
and the photographs,
Yeah.
and they're there, and they've made you you. You know, they really have.
So yeah, golf is an interest of mine. That's probably my number one.
Yeah.
Football. I mean, I have quite, I'm afraid to say, I have quite manly interests. Well, actually, on one side, I have quite manly interests.
Of course. Otherwise, you would be gay.
I know I'm punching above my weight, but you never know.
Shut
A
up.
few more wines.
Shut up.
You never know.
An hour later, and DJ Terry's using all his best lines on mental health work at Kimberley.
You've got a very sort of petite figure, so you've got to make sure you get something that...
Petite.
Well, you're a skinny girl, aren't you? Is that all right? Yeah.
There's worse things you can say.
You got some nice shape, so why not show it up, innit?
Thank you.
I'm not trying to get in your knickers either.
I think I could have a really good night out with him. He seems really fun and really outgoing, like myself. So I think we could have a good night out, and I would see him again.
It's like there's a blonde girl, nice body, she's wearing a flesh-coloured dress. It looks like she's naked, you know? My eyes were like that, boop, boop. But, and then at the same time, I know the sort of girl that I want long-term. So I'm thinking, do we go out and have a couple of cheeky drinks, maybe end up in bed, and then I'm back to square one? What you do? What you do?
Oh, shit.
You all right, sweetheart? How you been easy on me?
Oh, my God. I have. I've been nice. You best have been nice.
My bad. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Got my pyjamas in here. Good night, mate. But yeah, we'll probably have a couple of drinks, and because we're like mates already, aren't we? And then we just see how it goes from there. The mates touch each other there.
Here is the cocktail menu. This guy has been an expert at doing.
I love cocktails so much. Can I just have a cosmopolitan, please? Yeah. Thank you.
19-year-old Emily is up in town to meet 23-year-old London financier Thomas.
Can I get one more? This time just a Hendrix. I'm ready to experience a relationship. Here we go. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think, yeah, it'd be perhaps nice to have a girl who you want to wake up next to. But so where you work, where is your spot?
In Swindon.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. Born and bred Swindonian, unfortunately. It's like, if you imagine London and Bristol,
yeah,
it's like 3/4 of the way from London,
slightly
like
further,
a quarter away from Bristol.
I'm a bit of a goody two-shoes. I do like enjoy meeting new people, but I'm quite a good girl. I am looking for a good time, but not a good time.
This London restaurant is full of singles on a first date with a stranger.
If I got going, I could keep Jeremy Kyle happy for at least 3 series.
What's your sort of dating? Do you do a lot of dates?
Probably my first proper date.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So I've got to be all right there. Can't be
No
terrible.
pressure.
Boys don't really, in Swindon, don't particularly ask out on dates. They go to pull. Someone actually walked up to me in a club and was like, and poured a drink down my top and said, "Oh, your rack looked like it needed cooling off." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, but no."
What do you do in your spare time?
Taught disabled kids in China. I was working at a school there, and then part of the time they gave me like a day off a week on a Wednesday to go to the Sunshine School where I teach these, well, not teach, just to like help these kids like do swimming. We'd play a bit of football.
That's really lovely. Do you go anywhere else on your gap year, or was it just China?
I worked mainly in China. That's where I got the money to then go to Australia.
Whereabouts did you go?
I worked on a crocodile farm.
Oh my God.
And then a dog, rearing sort of, where this woman that trained dogs for like dog shows.
Oh wow.
I wanted to take this dog home. She, like, what was her name? I forgot. Justine. My favourite blonde Labrador. Like, she'd always come up to me and we'd go and walk. Oh, I love Justine. I wanted to take her home, but couldn't. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Definitely have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it as well.
Would you do something like this again?
Yeah.
Yeah? Definitely? Even though if you had to come in from Swindon?
Yeah.
I like to think there's quite good chemistry, but I don't know, I don't want to say there is in case he's like, "Oh no, there wasn't any at all." It'd be like quite awkward, but I fancied him. So yeah. It's quite good, I enjoyed it.
What do you want to do? Do you want to stay here? Do you want to go to the bar? Do you want to go?
I think go to the bar.
Yeah.
I'll grab us 1 drink each and then we'll go.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
So how did it go?
Hopefully very well.
I think it went very well.
Exactly. Thank you.
I think I'd love to see Tom again, whether that's at the rugby, with his friends or on his own. Either way, I'd like to see him again.
I didn't realise how tall you are until we stood out.
Just naturally good looking and tall.
Why should you go out with me? Well...
Wow, this is the really hard bit.
Oh, I'm just totally loopy, you know, at times.
I've become very interested in clocks. I have got a small collection of clocks, although all my friends say I've got too many.
That's probably a bit personal.
A few hours.
And I'm slowly learning how to repair the clocks. I go along to this knitting group, believe it or not. Yeah. Only just really got onto what you'd call proper knitting. I'm halfway through a baby's jumper at the moment. Is sex on the agenda when I'm 68? Definitely on the agenda.
You know where you're knitting a jumper or something and you cast off with the sleeves? For some reason, that's the point I get stuck.
Yeah. It's a trial and error thing, I think, at 68. I mean, I've been on my own now for 3 years, so I don't really know how I would react if circumstances allowed that in the near future. What you want is a pattern like I've started on for this baby jumper, where you knit the rib and then you knit the body, and then it increases for the arms, and the neck opening you drop stitches for, and then you carry on, and it's exactly the same.
I think sometimes older men actually can be frightened that women can be too demanding. They're worried that perhaps, you know, you might be expecting them to perform something they can't do. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I know in the library it was one of the books of the month, wasn't it? Yeah, so...
Yeah. I know a couple of the ladies at the knitting have
they read all three?
I don't know. Yeah, definitely a little spark there, but you'd have to meet somebody, I think, a few more times to be sure, but there was definitely a spark there, yeah.
I mean, the friendship can go on, then you can have the spark, or sometimes there's a spark and there's a friendship.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think you need the two together.
You do.
And that's when it works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
With Richard, you know, I said it's like a fire, you know, a fire can glow, can't it? And then later on it can just suddenly flare up, so who knows? Take care, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
We'll keep in contact, and you never know, because...
See where it goes from there.
We both like travelling, and I'm looking for a partner for India next year. Oh.
Well, yes, they are.
I did say to you, yeah.
Well, that's an offer.
Yeah, that's an offer.
So,
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
thank you.
Take care. Anne and Richard have no plans to travel to India together, but they have been emailing each other about clocks.
Hello, I'm Edmund. You're out there. I know you're out there. And you need to meet me. Can I get a mojito?
45-year-old Edmund is an entrepreneur from Croydon. He's been single since his divorce 8 years ago.
Oh, the inn is cold.
His first date is with Sarah Jane, a 41-year-old primary school teacher.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you?
May I have your name?
Sarah Jane.
Fantastic. Would you actually leave your jackets in the car?
No, I'm too cold.
Hello.
Hi.
You must be Sarah.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you.
Sarah Jane.
How's life?
Edmund.
Sarah Jane,
It's
sorry.
freezing.
It is a bit chilly out there, isn't it?
Proper freezing. Hi.
Cocktail menu here.
Is there? I'll have a glass of wine, but could you put it in the microwave first, please? The last time I had a relationship was quite a few years ago. You get that all the time of people saying to you, well, isn't it about time you met somebody? OK, I'm trying. Entrepreneur. Do you work on a market?
I do, actually, yeah. I sell fruit and veg, and I've got watches. Do you want to buy a watch?
No, I've got a very nice watch.
It is very nice, isn't it?
Come on, tell, spill.
Yeah.
OK, take a breath.
I'll take a drink as well, I think. I'm shy. I think I've just, you know, got apprehensive maybe about getting hurt. It makes us all quite apprehensive about forming that union.
Guys, can I offer you some oysters maybe to start? Even just one each if you want to try it.
You don't want to have an aphrodisiac, it's the first date. Just, you know.
Wow, you're a feisty one, aren't you?
You've got to have a giggle.
You have.
Life will be very boring if you can't have a giggle.
Indeed you do. So what's grabbing your fancy?
The dressed cock sounds quite nice.
The dressed what?
Dressed paint and cock. Oh, sorry, crab, apple and radish salad. What would an undressed cock crab look like?
I think I'm going to give that a miss.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, I had to just... I'll be back in a minute.
OK, do what you need to do.
Let me excuse myself.
No, don't worry, you don't need to excuse. Go for it.
Hi, sweet, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Is it going well?
Yes, yours?
Totally not.
Where are you sitting?
Nice guy,
yeah.
right by the door. Nice guy, really
Right,
nice,
front.
really nice guy, but complete opposite. Like, I'm the girl in the middle of the dance floor dancing.
Oh,
he's the man in the corner
Oh,
with
no.
the...
Hello.
You're right, sorry.
Not too bad.
It was a bit of a queue.
Ah, it's always the way for you poor women, isn't it? You always have to queue in the toilet. I think with hindsight, I could have maybe been a bit more animated, a bit more lively. But I think, because I haven't really been dating, I'm quite nervous, and that comes across.
So how are you feeling now? A little bit more?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Sure, a little bit more chilled now.
Yeah.
Scared and running for the hills quite yet? Yes, that was an involuntary nod then.
Just like a nodding dog. I'm just like...
I kind of sat back and gave him the chance to be not quiet. He didn't really take it. The food was good, though, for the most part. And it was like one of those, oh, aeroplane going past, ooh, flowers, you know, kind of moments where you're like, OK, really awkward now. I'm going to talk because we can't sit here in complete silence for 10 minutes. It's embarrassing.
I'm not really dating. I'm not sort of going out on those first dates, so this is all a bit like, oh, that's my excuse anyway.
Is that an excuse? Cheers, here's the good excuses.
Yeah. We got on quite well as people, and we had quite a connection as friends. But I don't think there's any romantic connection between us, is there? So. Thank you, that was lovely. I really enjoyed that, thank you. Pleasure. What? Hello.
You're all right.
Yeah.
There was no spark between Edmund and Sarah, so they're both still searching for that special someone.
Hello.
Am I ready? 3, 2, 1, action and all that.
I'm Will. I'm 26. I live in Hertfordshire.
My name is Fayhe and I am from Rosendale in Lancashire and I'm a cheerleading coach.
About a year ago, I left the army. I was in the army for 6 years, you know, big-time hero.
I like a man. I like a man. Yeah, a proper man.
So now I'm looking for a lady to kind of settle me down, one that can tame the beast. Just have a beer, please. Yeah, just a lager. Yeah, lager, please.
Ex-soldier Will has been single for 3 years.
I think the reason why I want to share my life with someone is because there's a lot of people in my life at the moment that are with people. Even though I kind of like, on first look, I'm not envious of their relationship. I don't wish to be in their situation at all because a lot of their girlfriends are pretty fat. Joking again, I'm joking. I hope that doesn't go in. I'm not envious of their relationships at all, but I envy having someone to kind of share your life with.
I have a date with Will. And I'm absolutely nervous as anything. Nervous? Yes.
Will's first date is cheerleading coach Fayhe from Lancashire.
Will.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Come here, give us a cuddle.
How are you?
I'm not so bad. How are you?
Good. I like the accent.
You like it?
Yeah, where are you
from?
from?
God. Up north, near Manchester. Yeah? Near Manchester. So where are you from?
I'm from Kent originally, but I live round here.
You sound like you're from Essex.
No, I'm not from Essex.
You sound like you are.
It's all the same, it's all the same.
It's all the same, down south. Can't really do accents.
Yeah, that was awful.
Was it?
I don't want to put...
I thought that one was quite good. I'm kind of the typical little girl who's watched all the Disney films and things. I would like one day to, I'm not saying like tomorrow, but one day I would like to get married and have children, you know.
Hey, mate.
Is your drink so far?
Brilliant, thank you.
Ready to go?
Yes.
You have to neck some soon because I'm going to get pissed out my face.
Oh, great stuff.
Great stuff. I think that you have to have a drink on a date because it's a mixture between kind of nerves and you get to know someone better.
Do you want to get some water? You might need some water.
Right.
Get some water, please.
Still sparkling.
Still?
So what are you going to eat? Do you know yet?
Not into fish. Do you like fish?
There's not a meal that I don't eat.
Really? Not one thing?
Semolina. Have you ever had semolina? It's the most hideous pudding in the world. It fools you because it looks like rice pudding. So it fools you into thinking, oh, look, lovely rice pudding. It tastes similar to, you know how shit smells? That's how it tastes. So it tastes similar, like I said, if you take a big whiff of shit, it's like eating that. That's what semolina is, yeah. Lesson one.
Lovely. Right, I don't think I'll be having the semolina then.
Hello, you're right. How are you? You okay?
Thank you. How are
Good.
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely dinner. Thank you very much. Hi, are you okay? Nice to meet you.
You too. Oh, goodness.
It's
okay.
I haven't already eaten, but I'm not that hungry. I think it might be nerves.
Do you think I'm intimidating?
Yeah.
You're joking?
I thought you was going to hit me. Or stab me or something.
Stab you? It's a bit harsh.
No, I think that the whole situation's quite nerve-wracking, isn't it?
I have applied to be in the, be like a special constable in the police. And I did my exams the other day for the first time and I passed. I would like to be a policewoman one day. Do you know watch Corrie?
I have done before once.
Big EastEnders.
There's loads of paedophiles on there, aren't there now? Do you believe it?
I don't know. I think, like, to be honest, I know this sounds really bad. If they are innocent, then I feel a bit sorry for him.
Over the last year, so many people have come out of the woodwork. And you wonder why now?
Yeah.
It's like Savile. What someone should have done, they said, just look at that guy's face. He's definitely a paedophile. But I don't think they're allowed to convict someone just by the look of their face.
Oh, great. Oh, that was well cute. Thank you. I'm going to nip to the toilet. A minute. How's it going?
He's a little boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I'm here and he's like here.
Oh, no.
So...
Well, my date is talking about paedophiles and stuff, so yeah. He's only like, I think he's nervous, like we're having a bit of banter, but he's talking about paedophiles. And he's talking about, oh, I don't know, makes me laugh.
I'm gonna quickly run.
Yeah, no, you go. You've been waiting long?
Hours, it seems.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, thank you very much. No, so...
Yeah, I phoned my brother in there, he goes to me, he goes, is it good? I said, yeah. He goes, what's she like? I said, she seems nice. He goes, what colour hair she got? I said, she's a blonde. He goes, blonde? Or, yeah, he goes, if you finger her. I said, it's not like that, mate. I said, I don't think there's going to be much fingering. I've just done too much, I think. I just think, without wanting, I'm not willingly this outrageous person. Yeah, we were 3 2-year relationships. And in the last one, she was in the army, I was in the army. For a brief time, we was engaged. When we did split up, I was heartbroken. But I forget that, and I forget that I've got the capability or the ability to be heartbroken. So that's why I think I'm so kind of out there.
Is that what you normally do on a first date?
It's usually just straight blowjob.
You must go on some good first dates.
Fantastic one.
23-year-old customer service assistant Mo and 21-year-old charity fundraiser Abby Louise are an hour into their date.
I like milk and I like cheeses, like you do yourself. I love raspberries as well. Raspberries, blueberries, strawberries.
I always find raspberries too tart, though. They're always quite sharp, yeah. I love lemon.
If a date was going horrible, I would probably be quite British about it and smile and go, yeah, that's very nice, yeah, I love curry, yeah. But I would probably endure it.
I love lemons. I went through a phase of like really wanting like really lemony stuff, and like all the lemon flavoured or lemon stuff that you could get in shops just wasn't cutting it, so I made a lemon cake.
I don't even know. It was different.
Favourite drink? I have a really big desire to say milk, something milk-based.
Chocolate milkshake.
Would probably be something at the moment like Fanta or like lemon Fanta.
I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't like an immediate spark, but I think it's one of those things that it's a bit like mould, it's a grower, so.
No spark, no, not even. I was basically in a tunnel with a gate. It wasn't even a gate. It was like a boulder at the end of it. There was no light. It's been nice. I've enjoyed myself.
It has, yeah, it's been really, really enjoyable. It's been really good fun.
Good. Thank you.
I think it went really well, yeah. I think it was really good to sort of meet someone new and have a conversation with someone that you've never had before. And I think meeting people from sort of different parts of the country and different cultures and different backgrounds and just different everything, someone that you wouldn't normally meet in sort of day-to-day life back home. So I think it's really nice, yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. It's nice. No, it is. It's nice to meet someone new, and you know, it was enjoyable. I had a nice night.
Yeah, it was really, really good fun.
Excuse me, can we get a bill, please?
You did that, lovely then, well done.
What did I do?
You said it nicely, your mum would be proud of you. No swearing, no nothing.
Excuse me, mate, can we get a fucking bill, please? You can't.
Swearing.
I say it just to show people I'm not scared of saying it. I'm scared.
Let's go.
I'd have rather do a run-up from the off, really.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God. Ooh. Hiya. Oh my God. I just thought, what are you saying? Don't say this. I don't want to know that. Oh, bless him. I don't know if it was because he was nervous that he might have been talking a bit of word vomit, but I was just like, oh no, please don't say that. It just made me feel really awkward. Thank you. See you later.
At the end of the night, I gave her my number, but I didn't feel like she wanted it much.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's been lovely to meet you.
I've really enjoyed tonight.
Thank you. Me as well. It was lovely. Honestly, though, did you feel like the spa?
No, I didn't feel the spa.
Well, that's it. You can't help how you feel.
No.